here we go. Awesome. Okay, so now the call is being recorded as well. First and foremost, let me just say thank you to everyone that has joined us on the call and has joined us on time. And I appreciate every single one of you for being here. This is today our second official training webinar that we have done now since we have started a new schedule last week. And this is also going to be a continuation from what you guys saw last week as well. So if you remember last week, we discussed in more detail about Skainet Systems. We also discussed in detail, sorry about the noise, guys, but we discussed in detail about Skainet Systems. We also talked about the product. And today, what we're going to be doing is a continuation from that as well, where we're going to be talking about why you actually got started with Skainet here, because that's a huge part to play in all of this. And also at the same time, we're going to be talking about the affiliate marketing aspect that we've added. But the difference between what you guys have seen before and what you're seeing with Skainet is two completely different things. And I'm going to make that very, very clear today, because I know so many of us like to compare from what we've seen in the industry around us, but there is a very clear difference, and I want to highlight that. And lastly, and what we're going to do is talk about HFT trading. Now, I know we talked about HFT last week, but we didn't go into too much detail. So it might be that you have to hear about HFT trading 5 different times in 5 different ways for you to really understand the power of what we got here. But when you do, it just makes explaining the business a lot better. It makes your thought process in the business a lot better as well. If we know how we're trading, if you know the concept behind our trading, it really, really goes a long way. You need to understand the product that we have. So but first thing we're going to do is, like I said to you from the last call, we're going to take it back to the roots. We're going to go right back to the very beginning. And the first thing that we're going to start with is understanding why you're with Skainet Systems. Why did you choose Skainet Systems? What do you want to achieve through Skainet Systems? Because at the end of the day, we're all here for a reason. You took action to get started with Skainet Systems for a reason. And 9 times out of 10, we don't like to remind ourselves of what the reason is, but that reason is very, very powerful. You might have a reason that, you want to change your life, you want to change your family's life, you want to support your kids, you want to support your parents, or whatever your reason is. It's important to know this. And the reason why I'm letting you guys know that this is a priority for you to understand before anything else, forget sharing the business, forget learning the business, forget understanding the business. If you don't know why you're really here, then that's something that you need to fix straight away. Because once you've understood your purpose and what you're doing here and what you want to achieve, then this journey becomes fun. Then it's worth doing for, because you guys obviously are serious. There is something about you that wants to make a change, but you need to remind yourself as to why you're here and what you want to do, because this is what's going to help you get up every single day to focus on the tasks you need to focus on to allow you to achieve the results you want from Skainet Systems. Yes, we make it very easy for you to make money. You can plug in to the trading bots and make money every single day. But if you're happy with it, that's what you're happy with. But I know a lot of you people attend these training calls because you want more. You want to find ways to make it better. You want to expand on the business. And for that, you need extra fuel. You need extra motivation. And the only way you're going to find that is if you know why you chose this opportunity and what you want to achieve through this. Because when you figure that part out, then you get to the next stage, which is understanding how you're going to achieve that. That's where your goals come into place. And by the way, with your goals, I don't want to turn this into a motivational speech or anything like that, but it's business 101 or life 101 to have goals and know where you want to get to and how you're going to get to them. So it's very, very important. The same principles that you will apply in life or apply in anything else, you need to also apply here as well. You need to have clear set goals on what you want to accomplish and make your goals specific as well. Don't just write down, I want to make money, because you can wake up tomorrow and make $5 and technically you've achieved your goal. But $5 isn't why you're doing this. $5 isn't what your end outcome is. So make a specific goal. What do you want? And make it time bound as well. It's okay to have that urgency, to have that pressure, knowing every day when you wake up, you have this goal and you have this deadline to achieve the goal by. And if you follow your system every single day, if you know what your goals are, if you know what you're working towards, it's going to create the urgency that you need in order for you to put in the work every day. Because it's not easy to do this. We might make it sound like it's a very easy industry to be a part of, but that's not the case. Yes, our product is easy. You don't have to do anything. The product does the work for you. But if you want to take things one step further, if you want to expand on the business, if you really want to grow, then it requires having to put in work. And you're not going to put in the work if you don't know what you're working towards or why you're even working in the first place, because I've seen people and I've met people in this business that have changed their lives. The income that they're making right now is life-changing income, and they've never made this sort of income before. So clearly something about Skainet Systems is working. And I also realized that they had a very clear purpose and a very clear goal to help them achieve the targets or the incomes that they have today. So if they can do it, I know the blueprint is the same for us. It's not like they have a different product to we do. It's not like they have a different affiliate program to we do. Everyone has the same access to the same product and the same plan. It's all about understanding why you're doing this and what you need to do to accomplish as well. And then once you know your why, once you know what your goals are, then it gets time to do the nitty gritty. That's when it comes down to the details. And this is where you have to create a plan of action. You should know every single day, according to the goals that you've set, according to the deadlines that you've set, you should have a actionable plan, actionable steps on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. And when you know what your targets are and what you want to achieve and how you're going to achieve them, this part is very simple, because this part is what keeps you disciplined. When you wake up every day and you know you need to accomplish these 5 things so you can move a step closer to your goal, it just makes life a lot easier. When you have it written down, when you can see it, when you can understand it, when you can visualize it, when you are able to do that, that's when this becomes more real and it becomes a bigger purpose for you to achieve these goals. Because I know if people can come into this business who don't have a business background, who don't have a massive networking background, who don't have a lot of information on trading or forex, but if they can still come in and make money more than what they were making prior to being a part of Skainet Systems, it's clearly done something that's made a positive change in their life. So the business is working, and if it can work for others, we can make it work for you as well. But there has to be a structure, there has to be a system, there needs to be organization, and that's what understanding your why, understanding your goals, and writing them down, that's what it's going to help you do. And the only way, by the way, all of this is going to work is if you're 100% committed. Because if you're not 100% committed, then you're just not going to achieve the results you want. And what we like to do as humans is when we don't achieve something, we like to point the finger at someone else. We like to blame someone else. We don't want to look at what we've done or the actions that we've taken or the steps that we've taken that's made us fail in this situation. But when we fail, it's very easy to point the finger somewhere else. But I've never met someone who's become extremely successful. I've never seen someone who puts in all of their effort, all of their might, all of their energy into trying to achieve a goal and then they don't achieve it. I believe the universe will give you, positive energy. If you're putting in the work, the outcome will come, the goals will come, you will hit your targets, but you have to put in the work. And the only way you're going to do that is if you're 100% committed. If you got 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out, if you're halfway in and halfway out, you're not going to see the results that you want. Yes, you still make money with Skainet. Just having the product, you're still going to make money with us. But if you want that life-changing money where you can impact not just your life, but also your family, your friends, your loved ones, that requires work. That's not easy to do. And for that, you need to have the discipline and the commitment to be 100% all in. And it's not going to be easy. I'm just letting you guys know this now. And a lot of you already know this. It's not going to be easy. If there's 100 people all racing and trying to get to the goal at the end of the race, the journey is going to be difficult. 99 of them are going to fall off. Only one person is going to get to the end, and he's the one who's going to get all the gold. But then the gold has value. There's significance to the journey. If all 100 people get there and the gold is divided between 100 people, then the value is not the same. It's not worth it. There's no urgency behind it. There's no real purpose behind achieving that goal. But it's supposed to be difficult, but that's why you need to be committed to go all in and make this happen. So it's very, very important that you understand why you're even here in the first place. If you want to make money, sure, you can make money with us. You're making money every day right now anyways. Every single person who's on this call right now, whether you referred a person or haven't referred a person, you're making money with us through the trading. So you can keep doing that. But if you want to take it that next step, if you really want to earn like the people in this business are earning, that requires work. And understanding your why is what's going to allow you to get there. Now, how do you put in that work? This is also a very, very important thing. And I wanted to talk about this topic, the power of affiliate marketing, because what I've been noticing in recent weeks, guys, and more I communicate with people, I'm starting to notice that there's a trend that's happening. And the trend is to compare Skainet Systems to the companies that you've experienced before. And I understand why we do that, because I did this too. When I first started in Skainet, my first thought or process was to compare this to the experiences that I've had before. But when you actually understand or break down the business of Skynet and you see what we're really doing here, there's one very, very big difference that I wanted to highlight to you guys and I wanted to share so that we can end the comparisons, because this does not compare to anything else you've done before. Yes, we have affiliate marketing, but there is a difference between affiliate marketing and network marketing. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys on the call here today as well. So why affiliate marketing matters. And this is also an important thing, because when people say affiliate marketing, they're straight away like scam. They don't even know what the business is. They don't know anything about it, but they hear affiliate marketing and they're like, scam, I'm not interested, right? But why? Why do people do that? Because they don't actually know what affiliate marketing is. They don't know that this is a $17 billion industry and it grows every single year. They don't know that. Right? How can a $17 billion industry just fly under the radar and be a scam? Please explain this to me, because I would love to know how that's possible. A $17 billion industry cannot just be a scam. It cannot be, an industry that doesn't work. Now, I'm not saying that there are not scams involved inside of affiliate marketing. I'm not saying that, but you can't generalize and say all of affiliate marketing is a scam just because of a few bad companies. I know there are bad companies out there. I know that there are companies out there that have taken advantage of people. But when you see the difference in what they do and what we do, you will notice very clearly that these are not the same two things, right? So you can't generalize, and you have to, you need to believe this before you can get other people to believe this. You cannot compare, one company and generalize it for everything else as well in the space, because this is a big industry and it's an industry that will continue to grow. And if you're on the side where you're taking advantage, where you have something powerful like what you have here in Skynet and what you're going to see now in the next few slides, then you will realize the power of affiliate marketing and what it can do. And also, it's not that, this is just something Skynet is doing or, Bob's company down the road is doing. Affiliate marketing is something that's used by some of the biggest brands in the world. Nike uses affiliate marketing. Amazon uses affiliate marketing. Apple uses affiliate marketing. Uber also uses affiliate marketing. I don't see any articles about Uber on Behind MLM. I don't see that. Why? Because for some reason it's okay for Uber to do affiliate marketing and it's not okay for us. I don't see any articles about Nike on Behind MLM, but that's because they know the difference is the product. They know, everyone knows, Nike, Amazon, Apple, Uber, all of these companies, they have a product that works. The product itself has value. And that is the true difference between affiliate marketing and network marketing. Because in affiliate marketing, you have an actual product that works that you share, which is how you see so many influencers. You see so many people online selling you a product because the product has value, so they can sell it. In network marketing, or most of the companies you've probably seen or experienced, they don't really have a product that works. They're just selling you a vision, a dream, a hope. They're selling you something that does not exist. So the only way for you to make money there is by referring people. And if you're referring people, then you can earn. That is not the same as what we have. It's nowhere near the same, because we have a real product. We have a product that works, the product that has value, just like these big corporations, just like these big companies. And that's why when they use affiliate marketing, it benefits their business, it benefits their system, because the product works and you're giving the people who are using the product an opportunity to sell it as well. So it's important when people ask me about affiliate marketing, I need you to understand, and also for people to understand, that this is not just something Skynet does. It's not like a dodgy sort of thing that only Skynet does. The biggest brands in the world do it. You just don't know about it because you've never taken advantage of it. If you go and Google affiliate marketing for all of these big platforms, you will see that they have opportunities there as well. But why don't they pay as much as we do? And that's what I will discuss later on with you guys on this as well. But going back to the point that I was just making before, what separates us is that we have a proven model for earning without even, it's a proven model, by the way, for you to earn without creating your own product. No one is asking you to go and trade on the charts. No one is asking you to place a trade. No one is asking you to copy anything. You come in, you buy the product, you deposit, and you start earning. That's the power of what we have. It's a proven model. Whether you decide to recruit even a single person or share with a single person or not, it doesn't matter. You have a product that's making you money, and it will continue to do the best job it can in order to help you make that money. Because when you believe in the product, it's easy to share it. And that's what I believe the true power of affiliate marketing is. And like I've said, I know I'm going to say this again and again, but it's actually a true point. And the more time you spend understanding this, you will realize that there is a very big difference between what you have right now, right here with Skynet, compared to what we've experienced before as well. But it's not just about recruiting, guys. I say this on every presentation. I say this on every training. Come in, use the product. Be happy with the product. Once you're satisfied, it could take you 1 week, it could take you 1 year. It doesn't matter. Use the product. Once you are happy, once you have the confidence and the faith in the product, then you can go out there and share it. And when you share a product that you genuinely believe in, not a product or not something that's being forced for you to share with other people because your upline or your sponsor is telling you to do that. When you genuinely share a product because you feel confident with it, you'll realize it's far more easier to close people when you believe in a product compared to when you don't. That is the difference between affiliate marketing and network marketing. But I'm going to dive into this a little bit more just to clarify things in a bit more detail. Because what is the difference between Skainet Systems and your typical network marketing companies? And as you guys already know, this Skainet Systems is different. But why are we different? Because of our product, right? Every one of you, how many people are on this call right now? There's 126 people in this call. Unless you've just joined for the first time ever, you're probably thinking, what the hell is going on here? But if you've been a part of this company even since yesterday, you've made money. Every person on this call has made money, whether you joined yesterday or whether you joined when the company first launched. But the point of the matter is you've made money. How have you made money? Because you have a product that's making you passive income through the financial markets Monday to Friday. Whether you're getting 2% or 1% or 0.5%, the point of the matter is you're getting income every single day, Monday to Friday, and that's passive income, whether you share it or don't share it. I can't tell you any other network marketing companies or any other business out there that has a passive income or a real product like what we do, because they rely on you going out there to share the business. We don't need to rely on that. We're only explaining you the urgency of why you should do it, because you can make very good money on it, because you have a product that is working. If you don't have a product that's working, you don't believe in what you're doing, you're not going to share the business. But the product is working. You guys are the proof. Every single one of you on this call is the proof that the product is working. So when you see it working, if you take advantage right now, and if you understand the importance of being in the right place at the right time, sharing Skainet Systems with your community or with your people now is a great way for you to actually build and make that money that you want to change your life and to accomplish the things that you've always wanted to accomplish, because you have a product that works. And you don't need to recruit to earn. We've already covered that. And even when it comes to sharing Skainet Systems as well, because again, you could be someone who wants to take your time testing the system. That's fine. But we have an affiliate program that is very rewarding. And the reason why I don't even consider us to be a network marketing company, by the way, I consider us to be a brokerage, right? Technically, that's what Cermac LLC is. It's a brokerage. And they've created a product which is called Skainet Systems. And Skainet Systems has an affiliate program that rewards you for bringing in clients to trade on the platform. This is exactly how every other broker works. In fact, the difference is that most brokers don't actually give you a product. You have to bring your own product to them. But if you have a product and you take it to a broker, they will also pay you a percentage on the profits your clients are making. The difference between Skainet and traditional brokers is that they don't pay as much as we do, because they would rather pocket that money for themselves. We would rather give that money back to our community so we can continue to expand the community. When you're making money, when you're confident with what you got, when you're happy with what you're building, you will share it and the community will grow faster. We don't just want to do this for money. We're doing this to build a community or group of people that we can help all around the world. It doesn't just have to be, focused on the big networkers or this. It's nothing like that. It's about even the smallest $100 just investor who comes in, just puts in $100, buys a TX bot and puts in $100. Even for that guy is the most important one in the company too, because we want to make sure that he who comes in with no expectations, with no plans of even growing the marketing side, he is still making money with us. And we have a plan that allows you to do that, and you can earn from our affiliate program as well. So you really need to study what we have and how this can make you money, and map out a strategy in your head or map out a strategy on paper to know exactly what you need to do to make this income as well. Because either a year from now, you could look at it like this. You could be hesitant about approaching someone about Skainet. Let's say my friend who's sitting next to me, yeah? Let's say if I wanted to approach him about Skainet, I'm using the product myself. I'm making money from this. But I'm hesitant to approach him because I'm scared of what he might say. He might say it's a scam, or he might say I'm not interested. I'm allowing that to affect how I move forward. 6 months from now or a year from now, somebody else is going to approach him. Someone else is going to go to him. And then he's going to come back to me and say, oh, bro, look, I'm using this thing called Skainet Systems. And then I'm going to feel like an idiot because I had the opportunity to share it with him, but I didn't. Why? Because I was being hesitant. right? I was being scared. I was being worried that, well, what if I know I'm making money from it? I know I am. The proof is there. I'm making money from it every single day. But it's that decisive action to be like, you know what? I can go and share this with them because I have confidence in the product. So when you have the confidence, don't hold back and go for it, because right now, when the market is wide open, is the best opportunity for you to really make the money that you want to make from this amazing opportunity. And last but not least, we're just going to very quickly talk about high frequency trading as well. Because if you do not understand the style of trading we do, if you do not understand why we trade the way that we do, it is very difficult to sell the product. You cannot sell a car you don't know about. You can't sell a product you have no indication of or how it works. When someone asks you what is HFT trading, you need to be able to explain to them what HFT trading is. And HFT trading is advanced technology for executing trades at lightning speeds. And I'll tell you guys something funny. I spoke to someone not too long ago and I showed him what our HFT bot was doing. And first of all, he couldn't even grasp the concept that this is technology that's doing the trading. But he goes to me, he said, I'm sure if I spend enough time, I'll be able to do the exact style of trading that Skainet Systems is doing. And I'll be able to make money like Skainet Systems is doing. And I said to him, I was like, that's a very, very very, very confident thought. Let's just leave it at that. I didn't use those exact words. What I used was slightly different, but I'm keeping it PG for everyone on the call. But I just said to him, that's very confident that you can think like that, because what he doesn't understand is that this style of trading humans cannot do. There's no human on this planet that can execute trades at the speed of what HFT trading does. And the problem with humans trading as well, by the way, is that humans come with baggage, humans come with emotions, humans come with trauma, humans come with experiences, right? And that could all affect the markets that we are in, because we are in these markets, guys. They're the traders that we have, or the technology that we have, it's making us money from these markets. So if someone is sitting behind a computer who's supposed to be making us money and he's had a bad day, or he's spilled coffee on his t-shirt and now he's not in the mood anymore, if that guy trades based on emotions, none of us here are making money. We all have to depend on whether he's having a good day or he's not. But the power of HFT, the power of this technology, is that the technology goes into the markets. It's got one job and one job only. Find the right volatility and find the right opportunities to get in there and trade and be in and out of the market. And this fast style of trading, a lot of people don't understand why we do it. Oh, why don't we just wait 10 more minutes? We could have made more profits. Yes, but in those 10 more minutes, you could have made more losses too, right? We keep trades open for a maximum of 2 seconds on average, right, per trade, because we want to be in and out. We would rather have 100 small trades that have made good profit and we can end the day on profit than trying to do one big trade where it's like a 50-50 chance whether we're going to make money or not, because the market can change drastically in 10 minutes, guys. The markets that we are trading in today, it's very, very volatile, and HFT benefits from that. But again, it requires the right risk management. It requires our team of traders, our team of analysts to know when to switch it on, when to switch it off, when to tune the risk management so that we're being extra safe, and when to let the risk management sort of be a bit higher profitable for our community, right? This all requires thought that they have to adapt on a daily basis, because the markets every day are changing. There's always something going on. There's always a movement in the market. There's always something to pay attention to. And that's why we should be grateful that we have the product that we have and we have the team that we have, because the product and the team are working in perfect synergy right now, and they're able to make us profits every single day. Yes, they weren't as high as when we first started, but if they were as high when we first started, I'd be very, very concerned right now if I was you guys, because that's not a normal thing to do. The normal thing to do is to decrease your, increase your risk management as the money in the company is growing as well. That is the normal thing to do. And if Skynet weren't doing that, I'd be very concerned myself. But it's a natural thing that happens as you have more capital being traded. You have to increase your risk management. You have to be careful and protect money, the people's money, because especially in this market, it's absolutely insane, guys, what could happen. In 15 to 20 minutes, the markets can do. Some news could come out tomorrow and the markets can just crash. So we need to understand that the style of trading we do, HFT trading, gives us a huge, huge advantage in today's markets. And that's the reason why a lot of traditional style traders are failing at the moment or losing money, because they're not able to counter the market. They're not able to adjust with the market in time. But HFT has allowed us to make money every single day, Monday to Friday, whether it's 1% or 1.3%, whatever it is, right? On the TX I'm talking about. But the fact is, we're still making money. So this technology we have is working very, very well in the market that we're in at the moment. Now, Just before we wrap up, some closing thoughts, guys. So key points from today's training that I want you guys to take on board. First things first, define your why. You need to understand why you're doing this. What is your goal? What is your vision at the end of the day? What is the purpose behind you being here? Because you're on this training call for a reason. How many people we have? 132 people. Wow. 132 people. You're on this call for a reason. You need to know what that reason is, because sorry, I don't mean to cuss, but when shit gets hard, you need something to push you through, and your why is what's going to push you through. And one friendly piece of advice I'll give you is, if your why is not bigger than yourself, when you meet a challenge that's stronger than you, you're going to get defeated. If your why is bigger than you, if your why is about your parents, about your children, about something that is bigger than you, there is no obstacle that can slow you down. There is nothing at all that can stop you from achieving something. When your why is big enough, when your dedication is strong enough, you can achieve what you want to. And that's why you need to know your why, commit to your goals, write them down and look at them every day and know what you're working towards. It's just going to make the journey and the process a lot easier. And this is not motivational talk for Skynet. This is in life. Any successful person will tell you, if you're not writing your goals down, if you're not studying your goals, visualizing your goals every day, you're not going to achieve nothing. Nothing will change if you don't change. If you're not really putting in 100% of your effort right now and you're not seeing the results that you want to, are you looking inwards? Are you looking at what's going on with yourself? What are you not doing in order for you to achieve the targets that you need to? So these are real conversations that only you can have with yourself. You cannot help someone who doesn't want to be helped. If you want to be helped, start with helping yourself first, and then you'll be able to progress and move forward with the business as well, in terms of really, really capturing the true essence of what we're trying to do. And also, as I mentioned, the blend that we have between our products, right? So you can come in, just use the product, make money, but also because you know the product is working so well, if you're that person who's looking to maximize the opportunity at its highest level, you know sharing this product right now can go a long way, because the markets will get better. We'll be able to trade strong, keep trading strong the way that we have been. Obviously, there's no guarantee, but seeing and analyzing, as a trader myself, I've been seeing what the bots have been doing in the market since I've started. And I know as market conditions get better, they will also give us an opportunity to make good profits as well. And guys, this is the time to be involved in something like this. This is the time for you to be a part of Skainet Systems, because what you're about to see is the future. I'm telling you now, Skainet is a trendsetter. You're going to see more and more companies pop up with all sorts of HFT. I'm doing air quotes right now. I know you can't see, but I'm doing air quotes. A lot of HFT systems are going to randomly pop up out of the blue. I've already seen one yesterday, and it was funny enough, it just happened to be after the Dubai launch event as well. But this is the start, and what you guys are seeing is something a little bit ahead of its time. Technology has been around in trading, yes, but we have not been able to access it. We have not been able to find an opportunity that will allow us to make money from this technology, because this technology was only saved for the people that really, really had the money to make the most of it. Now, Skynet has brought it forward, and that's a big thanks to the traders that we have on the back end as well. Whoops, wrong slide. So just before we wrap up, guys, some action steps for you tonight as well. As I mentioned, write down your goals, have your plan of action in place, and really start with this from tomorrow, because time is not something that, we are ever going to get back. The time that we're spending right now is something we are never, ever going to get back. So make the most of the time that you do have. Don't wait for tomorrow. There's never going to be a tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Start as soon as you can start, because nothing is guaranteed, and life is not even guaranteed tomorrow, right? So make the most of the time you have right now, because trust me, you're never getting that back. And really go through the business and study the comp plan, study the HFT trading, study forex. Just really immerse yourself into what we are doing here, because the better you understand the product, the better you understand the business model, the better you'll be able to help close prospects, or even help your team members as well. So yeah, that's everything from today's call, guys. Let me just stop the recording real quick to make sure that I don't have to do too much editing afterwards.